shadows.
One of us. No faith left behind.
Glad that's still the case.
Hello, everyone. Everyone being all 0 people who are currently watching. Let's just go drop a mention that I'm streaming.
There is a concert hall and a band when you need it.
It's like your mind wants you dead.
How'd you survive it?
Family. I had to look after him.
Okay.
Without him, I wouldn't have lasted long.
And probably squiz. So. Okay. So yeah, let's get started. The plan for today, I'm going to do a fair bit of looting here in Moonrise Towers. And then it's going to be off to Act 3. And the big fight of the night is going to be the Gift Monks. Hey, Squiz! Yeah, so the plan is loot Moonrise and then go fight the Gift Monks. That is the plan. I am still pretty nervous about the monks, but
On my way.
I don't know. I feel like at some point I just gotta give it a go.
My love.
Isabel
I
has
have
like
more to thank
gold
you
or
for than I
something.
knew. That's
She has nothing to actually
Now.
trade, unfortunately. And the Emperor's dialogue. So this is actually pretty interesting. I noticed when because I left this combat and I went straight to fight Merkel,
heart
or
of the
to fight
Absolute
Ketherick on the
alive.
rooftop.
Thanks to
all
you.
of the people here
You did
turned
well to
into
defeat
pouches. I don't know.
But Ketherick was a... There are men...
Yes,
But if we
111.
even both seek on it together...
So like this pouch is just like whichever stuff this Harper had, including his like scale mail and whatever else. And yeah, I guess it means we have a lot of money together.
Road to Baldur's Gate lies west of Rythwind.
It's a great. But the way I hear it, the fighting's not done yet. You need to resupply.
We want a lot of stuff from you. Maybe 2 of these. Acid arrow. This is all junk. Huh. Where is your other stuff? Maybe it is different every time you reload the game. I feel like I've seen her have different stuff before. Arcane Blessing. Yeah, all the stuff I've sold to her that I'm like, I'm never going to use this. Where is the Mighty Cloth? That's the thing that I really want. Okay, Mighty Cloth. And junk bag. And none of these are inspiration books. All of this junk goes Ketherick's shield. I am never going to use this. Never in a million years, right? I don't need advantage and dexterity saving throws. I'll just use the Shapeclinger armor if I want that. And this is heavy armor. I'm never using it, but it's worth 3,000. That's really hard to sell. More junk. Maybe I remove one of these. Okay. And we're getting there. Oh darn, more money. Exactly. We're gonna be... Yeah, we're gonna be full of money here. I won't need the shadow anymore. I think I can get rid of him and just use the other thing. Full strength. See, I think this has an effect on my carry weight somehow. Carrying capacity doubled, yeah. Okay, this is gonna be amazing for looting. Goodbye, Shadow. What's our carry weight now? It's got to be like over 300 or something ridiculous, which we're gonna need because we're gonna pick up like all this armor and stuff that's just nonsense. Okay, sort the inventory. I figure, Squiz, monks are gonna be the finale for tonight. I'm just nervous about going into Act 3 without knowing exactly what I'm doing. I, like, haven't played Act 3 for months and months and months now. Maybe since, like, before I started running level 1. So, I feel like I just don't know what I'm doing in Act 3 at all. I don't know where the combats are. I don't know where I'm just going to get randomly insta-destroyed. Yeah, I just am very nervous. Candles, fine. And this goes in here too. All this junk that I know won't sell. Okay. This I'm gonna keep out just so that I know I have it. And yeah, let's get to looting.
Very well.
Look, like, what the heck is this? Oh, this is for me dropping all this stuff, right? Because I... yeah.
Could be useful.
I think we're gonna actually hit a
Ketherick's
constraint,
dead,
which is like...
but the shadow
Kali
curse
only
lives.
has so much money and stuff to
It'd be
give
unwise
us.
to succumb to it
So... we can only take so much stuff off her hands. I don't want a long rest to restore her stock, because then we're gonna lose this aid buff. And, or the Ethel Well buff, which I can't get back anymore. And if I keep the Ethel Well buff, I can use it for the monks. And that to me is worth more than whatever any of this money is.
Leave 'em be.
Look how many pieces of armor we just picked up. Okay, now we're encumbered. Yeah, yeah. Alright, Tali.
Just tell me what you need.
There is another vendor we can use, and I don't use the Traveler's Chest, exactly. Otherwise, I would just dump all this inside and be done with it. There is another vendor we can use, who is the Hoarding Maragon in the Gauntlet of Shar, and I might actually go look at him and see whether he has anything interesting. Otherwise, we're just gonna be scraping the bottom of the barrel here, just getting anything that I could remotely find useful, like, you know, random arrows and stuff. Lightning arrows, yeah, in case we have doubling. Oh yeah, we'll take enlarge, in case I need to worry about throwing Orin. See, I have more sea invisibilities that I don't know what to do with. I was thinking this might be useful for the rats. I don't actually know. Like the rats underneath Orin's cave. Yes, all this random stuff I sold to her at the beginning of the game. Like, I really don't think I'm going to use any of this stuff. It says medium armor, like I can't even wear it. I might just buy back some of these expensive pieces of armor, because they're like, you know, low weight to value ratio, or... yeah, exactly, low weight to value. The Hoarding Maragon. So, if you talk to Yurgir and you tell him that you will go find the rats and like kill the rats, then you can trade with one of the Maragons. Yeah, and because I failed the check on Yurgir to get him to, you know, give me his crossbow, we have him around. 1894? That's a ridiculous amount of money. Why is this stuff so expensive? Is it $211 each? My god. Okay, what else? Whatever junk do I want? Ice knife? Yeah, sure. Ice knife. Sounds good. 1808. More potions? No, it's too heavy. Sure, I never enlarged scroll. What the heck? Alright, there you go. You've always killed him. Yeah, yeah. He's kind of a hidden vendor. Or it. I have no idea. But he does have one thing that's important, and that's money. Oh, don't steal, don't steal. Oh, God. Okay. That was not what I wanted to have happen there. Okay.
On it.
More pouches. Oh, you even have a smoke powder gun. How convenient. How convenient. That's just a torch. I think most of the stuff that's going to be around here is just trash. Yes, a +1 shield. That might be worth actually something. Oh my god, it's going to be one of these. This is not even worth it. I am done. I'm not going to walk back and forth on either side of this stupid bookcase for an age. That's not, that is not the life I choose to live. Supplies, though, that I will steal. What else? I want to go downstairs. Hello. What do we have? A little bit more carrying capacity. More of these nerds. There's a couple scrolls here, I think, in the place where Mandara is usually trapped. No. Ah, false life. And okay, speak with dead, not that useful. Hold person, actually useful. What else? This is the door to the outside. Not yet. There is stuff I want in the docks, but that can wait. I don't think there's anything useful in the cells. There are scrolls and stuff here. These stacks of books never have anything in them. I don't know why I'm clicking them. So check this out.
This is strictly legal.
Steeped in Bliss is super good for these. From the Resonance Stone. Disguise Self. Disguise Self. Alright, so... I think I just need more space in this bar. Wow. 4 rows. First time. Oh, don't do that. And then equip the steel stuff. Equipment. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Shapeshifter's Boon. Eversight Ring. Alright, that's probably good enough. This is overkill. The stone is actually pretty helpful. Advantage on physical checks and disadvantage on mental saving throws. Like, that's really, really good. I can get advantage on throwing people. I can get advantage in all sleight of hand checks. Like, yeah. It's really hidden. It's really hidden. And like disadvantage on mental saving throws. I can just make every enemy have disadvantage on their hold person save. Like, sign me up. This is so good. I am probably not going to use it for the monks because of this last bit, which is vulnerable to psychic damage. The monks deal psychic damage on all of your attacks, and like that scares the ever-living crap out of me. I do not want to be vulnerable to that. But for most enemies, yeah, really good. Really, really good. I remember these all not being useful, but I'm going to click them anyway. Yeah, that's right. I just drop it somewhere. So I'll drop it in camp this time before the battle with the monks starts, and then we'll pick it up the next day when we come back from the astral plane. Yeah, because I'm playing No Traveler's Chest, it requires like a little bit more micromanagement than I am a huge fan of, but it's strong. It's really strong. Do I just not have any more thieves' tools? Is that the situation we're in? No, they're just in camp. Yeah, this is interesting. It's like, oh, Divine Bone Shard. Oh, that's such a good roll. That is such a good roll. Okay, the rest of these are also good rolls. But Divine Bone Shard, I have 3 now. Because I pulled 2 from the place when I was going to the Dream Guardian in the Kresh. And there's another 3 in the portal area. Which means I have 2 universal resistance elixirs to use instead of 1 this run. Means I'll probably use 1 on the Gith Monks and 1 on Orin. I was planning on not using 1 for the Gith Monks because I thought that I might want 1 on Orin more. But if I have 2, this is probably the second best place to use 1. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I know this is empty anyway. Yeah, it's an evidence chest. Hey, Zal. Oh, man, I should have added you when I started. I'm sorry. Yeah, how's the move going? We're not jumping down there. There's no point. I think that we're done with the basement. There is more junk to be had in the area, like heading back to Moonrise. Hoping to get PC back on Monday. Cool. Yes, you'll be back soon before we know it. I don't think there's anything here. Oh, I discovered one interesting thing on my testing run, which is this hole leads to the oubliette where Zealot Christ is. And if you jump down here, I won't because it'll put me in a place that I can't fast travel out of, and I don't want to have to dodge the hook horrors. You find the bodies of all the tieflings and the prisoners here. Like Cal and Leah's bodies are down there. I thought that was very cool. And Wolbrin. And like the random gnomes he's with. I feel like no one heads down there after you know beating Merkel. They're just like, yeah, time to go fight the monks. But yeah, that has existed. And it is cool. It's a little Sneaky detail. Yeah, there's not much reason to come down here in a normal run, I think, right? Because, like, well, all the enemies are probably dead, and if you care about XP, you're probably killing them before you have to go fight Merkel. So, I think this is the only run where, you know, heading down there makes sense. Oh god, I didn't mean to clip into the door. There's a chest down here that I want to steal. I think that this stuff doesn't have anything good in it. I, like, checked the docks and didn't see anything useful. Yeah, it's the usual junk, like, all rotten food and whatever. Anyway, back to Tali. Okay. 10 camp supplies? Yeah. More junk. To sell it, I don't care about. Alright, back to Tali. Back to Tali. Are there any dregs of anything useful I can get from you? Otherwise, it's off to the monks.
Just tell me what you need.
Or it's off to, sorry, it's off to Who's Its Face? Hoarding Maragon. I don't even know what I'm doing. Sure, thieves' tools. Oh, wait,
Late.
on this guy's. Give me the deals. And, oh, unequip this ring. The Ring of Badness.
Just tell
Yeah,
me
you
what
kill
you
everyone
need.
in Act 2, level 10. Yeah. I've heard a lot of people try to get level 10 before fighting Merkel, which seems crazy to me. You guys must really know, like, the experience gaining methods and stuff. Yeah, I don't. I have no idea. So what is some... Yeah, this is all, like, extremely low-quality junk, right? Yeah, all of this stuff. Get out of here. What can I buy? Thunderwave? Sure. I'm never using any of this stuff. Who am I kidding? There we go. Good enough. Alright. Gauntlet of Shar for hoarding Maragon. Yeah, Mattis shows up as a trader too, but as far as I can tell, I can't actually trade with him. He just has some dialogue about being upset that Mole is not there. Yeah. This poor Maragon's just wandering around. That is interesting. Let's just wear... Cool. General good stuff gear. Let's not get caught off wearing nonsense. This is probably fine. Yeah, a bunch of stuff. Yeah, so here's the hoarding Maragon. We've never seen him before. Show me what you have to trade. Junk, usually, but... Tasha's not terrible. I'll take a Wizard's Bane oil. I buy these all the time and never use them, so why not one more? Stuff is way heavier than it's worth. Here. Shock armor. I can give him a little more stuff. Oh, that's actually not super heavy. Oh, this is heavy. Okay. And the club, yeah, I don't care about any of this. Alright, 3 more gold. Give me your 3 more gold. Here. Have a dagger. Just dumb stuff. Okay. Oh, there's another little... I've heard about this, but never tried it. Potion of Mind Eating. Oh, is this a check? Actually, if it's a check, I don't want to make it. I've never tried it. I don't want to do it live. I'm scared. But you can get a potion off him with an intelligence check. Yeah, let's not take that check. I don't want to take that check if I don't have to. I don't even know the DC. Okay. Back to Moonrise. So... what's left? I don't think there's anything left. I think we just go do monks now. Yes, more stuff for the stuff bag. Even more stuff for the stuff bag. You go to camp, never to be seen again. Yeah, how are we on weight? I need to not carry a ton of stuff with me for the actual monks fight. So I need to be a little bit cautious. I guess I can just drop stuff and that's not a big deal. Another interesting thing is because I didn't save the Flaming Fist, all these guys are substitute NPCs. They're all just called Flaming Fist. Let's buy a bag off you and just stick all the stuff we don't want in there so we save time later. And here's junk. Don't even care about this stuff. More bombs. What in here is actually useful? So none of this stuff is. The candles are mildly useful. This stuff is not. And the void bulb is useful. Okay, I think this is how we're ending up. We're at 171, and this is 41.2. We're at like 130. That's more than I would like. We might have to drum some extras or extract. Yeah, secret hack. Reduce your carry weight. Wait, was that a locked door? There's a locked door here? Okay, I just have to know. Watch it be like, you die. Is there anything back here? What's in here? crates. I have to like zoom in to even look inside. Is that it? That's a fun little secret. I didn't know about this place. Yeah, nothing useful. Yeah. Secret magical item dropped. Sent to camp. We'll get rid of this stuff. Yeah, right? My mouse just hovered over this, like, the Harpers threw you in jail. Okay. Goodbye, Harpers. I am never gonna see you again. Maybe in Act 3. But that is a spooky thing, and thank you for pointing it out. Alright. I think it's time. There's even more people with even more stuff here. I can't be bothered. $6,000 gold, right? Like, plus Kethric's armor. That's got to be enough to buy some decent stuff that I want. And, well, if I can't, then that is a problem for future me.
Baldur's Gate lies ahead. A one-way journey for now. Better tie up our loose ends before we depart.
So we're going to dodge the gift patrol over here. The only other useful thing I can think of getting is the cloud giant finger over here. Oh, we failed. Where's my shovel? Yeah. Because I don't know where to get these. I would love to get 3 of these for a better chance of throwing Orin. But this is the only one I know how to find. Cloud Giant Finger. Anyway. On we go. Invis Ring. Oh, is the Invis just lost here too? Oh my gosh. So many rows of things to do. Alright. We are going to Invis past these monks, because I don't want to fight them.
Pity to leave this land in the Shadow Curse's blighted grip. These grounds look like they've been trampled by an entire horde of beasts. An army passed
And
through
on we
here.
go. Have I forgotten anything? I have the Vigilance Elixirs. I have the Mighty Cloth. I don't think I've forgotten anything.
Ketheric is defeated. The path
Oh wait,
ahead
why does my
clear.
stream title say Merkel?
You should be elated. The sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow. Though however deep your pain, it cannot compare to Halsin's.
How do I change that? Is it possible to change that? Or do I have to restart the stream or something? It's possible, but you don't know how. Yeah, I wish Say was here. Say would know. He's the one with an actual streaming setup. I shouldn't need to restart. Alright. I like this cutscene.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord. But there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free.
He's so creepy.
These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prism bearers to kill Ketherick. They'll be traveling to the city.
And the dude running
Let's
away
make
is
sure
such a
we
cool
give them a
detail.
Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you.
He just doesn't even care.
Split your skin. To see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I
There's that
hosted a whole
Neverstone we're
family
gonna
of
need to
living
get.
flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
All right. Ah. Here we are. Ah, yes, the two people who I've never spoken to except for one conversation just at the end. Who are you again? I mean, it's crazy. Level
Beyond
1.
the campsite, the city
Baldur's
waits
Gate
in
is here.
uneasy silence. One sleep away.
Okay. Let's go fix the stream title real quick. Let's fix the stream title. Ah, you see what I did? I didn't press done. Okay, so maybe that'll do it. Ah, now it says monks. Okay, great. That was less hard than I thought it would be.
Forthwith.
Okay, so the setup here is very fiddly. I need someone to shout at me if it looks like I'm gonna jump down to fight the monks without the scroll of telekinesis. That I really need. And I think this setup is a little less finicky. As long as I have the haste helm and Crusher's ring on, I should be fine. And we'll use this. The Mighty Cloth is fine as well. I just need to be able to jump. That's what I need with my life. And jumping, I'll bind it to 1. And, oh, the Elixir of Vigilance. Vigilance, that is important. So here's a fun little detail. Anything else before we go to sleep? Drop the heavy stuff. 129. And if I wear the Shade Clinger armor, are we over? And if I get rid of this, are we over? We are over. Okay, so I need to drop or wear some stuff. What's heavy and that I don't need? Yeah, extra shields or whatever. I guess these are things to drop, right? Heavy gear. Oh, the resonance stone. Okay. I don't need either of these shields right now. And we're no longer encumbered. Maybe we should drop more than this. Actually, no, we're fine, because we're just going to loot after the fight. We're going to loot after the fight. Yeah, that is a true statement about the world. Okay, so we'll pick up this stuff later. No biggie. Oh yeah, because I have 6,000 gold. That is what is different between this time and the last time that I tested this stuff. Okay. I think this is correct. So the plan is we're going to hit the long rest button. We're going to run up a little bit. We have the Vigilance Elixir, so we'll go first. And we will Misty Step here, and then walk right up to the portal. And we'll hit the aid button before we head into the portal.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's
Thank you,
rest is
Zelzira.
slow
Best
to
of
come
luck,
to
yes.
one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With his help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest, orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you.
We know how this is ending.
That you remain
We're blowing up
alive
in the
is a
brain.
failure to Mistra. But if
It's not
you
a
were to
very
lay
happy
hands on
ending
that
for
crown,
our boy
might
Gale.
she have reason to forgive you then? Would you even need her forgive? And what of the true souls?
After beating
Will
all
you
the big
liberate them
bosses,
from
yeah,
their
I'm not going to
parasites
risk
and
another
religious
brain.
delusions?
I have
Or
no
will you
delusions
use the
of being
power
able to
for
pass
your
that
own
DPS
gain?
check.
Your blood swims hot at the very prospect. You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep
Merkel
is
was
not
a
for you.
soft DPS check, because you could stop the Necromites from healing him. But the Nether Brain, dying because we couldn't deal enough damage to the Nether Brain. Or dying on top of the Nether Brain, and then using the Perilous Stakes trick. Not a super, not a thing I am super inclined to risk. March!
We're under attack.
Okay.
Fight
So,
your way to the portal.
one little fun
I
detail,
need your help.
if you did not know, is that this is not really a long rest, it's a fake long rest. And what I mean by a fake long rest is like, you would think that Ethel's well buff should go away in a long rest and it should be replaced with the debuff, but no, it's not. And if you look, yes, combat round 1 starts. Then I lose all these conditions, including the Elixir of Vigilance. Which means that when I drank that Elixir of Vigilance at the beginning of the night, I got +5 initiative for this battle. And then it went away. I mean, it's weird, because this was long rest, quote-unquote, also restores the Shadow spell slot. And it clears the other buffs, but yeah. It's kind of weird. Let's Misty Step out of here. Oh man, nothing is where I remember it being because we have more rows of stuff. Target is too far. How about there? Okay. So by the way, this is also not a real long rest, because if it was a real long rest, I could cast all of my long rest stuff whenever I wanted. Instead, it behaves like a Regent battle. Yeah, like if I was gonna do any other action, like if I went into this portal, I could no longer click aid here. I have to do it as the first thing. Otherwise, the game is like, oh, I realized that you actually did use this before a long rest already. I'm gonna stop you from using aid. The same way it does on region travel. Extremely annoying. Took me a while to figure that out. Whew. Okay.
I'm here. Help me. I'm
What
under
are we
attack.
doing? We're pressing dump on ourselves. We are heading... Oh, because I'm not wielding this thing? God damn it. That's fine. Our telekinesis scroll that we care about. We actually don't need these divine
demonic
golden
figures we saw
shards.
would give
because we
Yankee
already
there.
have
Barely recognizable.
Hurry.
So by the way,
I can't hold them back
this
alone.
is the way to skip the initial fights. You don't actually need to fight those two Gith up there, or any of the other Gith. Summon us. I don't really need that either. And we'll do Scratch. We will do Shield of Throws and Scratch. What else? We want Second Marriage, we want Mage Hand, we want Mirror Image and Fire Shield. And I guess we do have the 2 elixirs, so let's just craft one now. I believe there are 3 more here, so it can't hurt to use one. And then where is our equipment? Equipment. I almost lost the run to being dumb. Okay, this seems like the right set of equipment to me. Vigilance Elixir again. Okay. So they will just, like, if you look here, they'll just fight, and they'll miss over and over again. And the whole thing is just reset the moment that you come fight. So I don't actually have to worry about, like, running up there. He's like, you gotta come now! Come save me! And, no, that's not the situation. Okay. Where is the Falar? So this Falar ability I care about, and I care about drinking the Universal Elixir. And in we go. No Shadow. I can't, because to summon the Shadow, yeah, Falar. The Shadow I can summon at the beginning. Remember, this is a region travel. I can summon it at the beginning, but then I need to have the Shadow jump and go through the portals and stuff, and yeah, could not do it. Because if I wait until I go into the portal, then I don't get the Shadow. And Fowler is good in this fight anyway. Fowler is good in this fight. Alright. You are annoying, I'm willing to 1-1-1 you. Okay. Here's the fight. Oh no. Is this bad? I'm annoyed that this guy rolled so low in initiative. Which one are you? Okay, you're not the worst one to roll low in initiative. Okay. Anyway, so here's the plan. We walk up here. This is high ground. What? I have done this a million times. Why is it interrupted now? Do I have to walk here? You're not high ground anymore. How have I just... That is really frustrating. Okay. Where's the high ground? Up? I'm wasting all my movement speed on this nonsense. Why can't I hit you? I have done this like every time. Every time. What if I walk like 0.3 meters this way? Why are you interrupted? Okay, is this good? I think this is good. Okay. Will I Luck of the Far Realms this? I don't think so. I got 1 crit anyway, and 4 stacks of Acuity, and we'll go for it again. Cool. More stacks of Acuity. That's helpful. And we run to this corner. I do have the telekinesis scroll. I was about to have a heart attack. Okay. Nothing else to do. These guys should spend their turns fighting the intellect devourers. Thank you, Squiz. Thank you, Squiz. Yeah, I really don't like the positioning of this guy in the build. What I want the Emperor to do, and what he often does, is he mind blasts these 2 dudes in the middle. He mind blasts these 2. And when they fail the save, I will telekinesis them off a cliff. And that's going to be our primary way of dealing with them. Scratch's purpose is stun bait to get more telekinesis off. Alright, Emperor, give me that mind blast. Yes, double stun. Okay, that's what we like to see. So next round, both of our actions are going to be killing those 2. Because they're stunned, they automatically fail against telekinesis. Of course. Telekinesis. We'll do you first. Goodbye. Positioning here is kind of annoying sometimes. Death.
Diligence and care.
Okay. And now for the second one. You only have 25 hit points. It feels kind of dumb. But I will do you anyway, because you're going to get a turn. Yeah, so this is what I like to see. Because these guys, it's kind of hard to target the chasm sometimes, but you can target the other monk. Like, I can throw the other monks into this monk, and it will be marked as death. And I find that extremely, extremely helpful. Okay, so our Vigilance Elixir doesn't serve a purpose anymore, so I will drink this because this guy... Oh, this guy's stunned too? I could have killed him? Shoot, I didn't realize that. I did not realize he got stuck. Damn. That would have closed the fight. Okay. Well, serve me right for not paying attention. That guy who's stunned loves to hit you with the gust of wind ability. And it knocks you prone and gets rid of your concentration. And that is super annoying because it makes the rest of the fight just much more risky. Yeah, you can do another synaptic discharge at disadvantage. You don't really have a job anymore. Can you jump up here? You can jump up here. Alright, next turn they'll jump up there, I guess. So, domination. Okay. Domination is another condition which gives you a guaranteed pass on the telekinesis. Yeah, so this guy's just going to run for us. We saved, so it's half damage. And in addition to that, oh, we have to drink a haste potion this turn. This is actually somewhat annoying. We have resistance from our universal resistance elixir. So the damage is quartered. And quarter damage is what we like to see. So this is the reason for using the... what's in the face? So I would like to throw... Can I get close enough to throw this person? That's what I would like to do. That, or I could throw you. I could have 2 attempts at throwing you, and I could drink a potion. Maybe I do that. Because this person... is going to spend their action next turn getting off of the domination.
Step to it.
Okay. Salaralu, extra % chance to throw. Where was that? Too high? Can I get him here? I always really struggle with this. Can I get you on top of... Yes, I can. Okay, so this is what I was saying. It's really hard to find a way to put them on someone else. But if I can get them over here... See, why does it say 100% though? Is that a lie? Because I know it's 75%. I don't know what the deal with this is. Well, it worked anyway. Oh, so we have one more action. The question is, can I telekinesis this person off the cliff in one action? If I can, it's GG. And I can. All right. Yeah, this was a pretty smooth fight.
Thank you. That was too... An adventurer. That longing brought me to move.
Yes, yes,
I
tell us your
sustained
lies.
myself on crim. I had people... My name. He told me the name.
The telekinesis scroll, yes. We're gonna go and loot the astral plane right now, and I'll show you.
Alone. No.
111, we speak 111 to the Emperor. We'll eat the tadpole, but he doesn't really have a problem with that. Okay, save. Yeah, I'll show you. Yeah. So, order of business number 1, we can fly now. Let's get all our stacks of Call the Week, please. I think this one's not that useful. We have 4 more left, and I think these are all useful. I think this Absorb Intellect is not super great, and this one is not super great. That's my recollection. But anyway, 23 stacks of Call. Alright. Let's get to looting.
Curiosity must be satisfied.
We can wear... Oh, we have just ridiculous... Oh, because I drank the Hill Giant Strength Elixir, that's what happened.
Most excellent.
Oh, what was that? Colossus Elixir? Guileful Movement. Is that a Freedom of Movement Elixir? Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Planar Binding? Not bad. I have no idea what it does. I've never used it in this game. Yeah, I think a lot of the strategies I've been pursuing this game have been classless. Like, anyone could wear the Hat of Fire Acuity, cast a couple scrolls of Scorching Ray, and then use that Telekinesis scroll to kill these guys. If you can stack spell save DC equipment, all the better. But even that is not a requirement. But yeah, different challenges, different ways of doing things. Like, I mean, one could describe a significant chunk of what I'm doing as cheesing. And so if you don't want to do that, then... oh, we have different fly now. Yeah, here's one Divine Bone Shard. There should be 3. Alright. I don't really want to pick up any of this nonsense. We're just going to have a bajillion ingredients for the psychic elixirs now. That is what we're going to have. The Emperor's wandering around. Remove Curse. Never bad. Yeah, I mean, face tanking is not the plan. They can kill you in 1 or 2 actions, especially if they get down your mirror images, which they can do pretty fast. It's like, it's really surprisingly easy for them to kill you, even through the resistance elixir. I keep forgetting I don't jump normally anymore. Where is the second platform? Up here? Yeah, this is where I want to go. Up here. Let me go up here, please. Here's the second Divine Bone Shard. So when you kill those 4 Gith at the end, all these guys that you skip just get killed. I mean, you probably don't want to do this in a run where you're getting experience, of course, because you care about the experience from these people, but as fellow people who don't care about experience, this is what we do. Okay, so Zale, the place that you get the telekinesis scroll is on this Githyanki. This one right here. And here's our third bone shard. So that's our next universal resistance elixir when we need it. So you start on this platform right here, and if you have enough, like I cast Jump on myself, and I was holding this Hill Giant Club of Hill Giant String, you can jump straight to the platform with this Githyanki on it. They never have any stuff on them, I don't know why I'm checking. Oh, Potion of Fly. I did not actually know that was there. I don't know if that's hard-coded or we just got lucky. That's actually going to be useful. Because I haven't been able to find any in this run. So if I jump us from here to here. Okay. I think we're basically done collecting goodies back here. Yeah. Flight is really useful, it really is. It's kind of blows my mind that there's some races in D&D 5e that just get flight right off the bat. I don't think we have anything else to do here. We've looted the whole place. Just to confirm, I've got my 3 Divine Bone Shards. Yeah, that's the main thing I want, and the rest of it is just cash. Okay, we're back here. Ah, hey Scratch. You didn't even get your volatile shield off.
Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
Do you guys have anything on you? No, you're also completely without clothes, without armor, without weapons, without potions, without anything useful. Cool, thanks. Good to know. Alright, and now we get our resonance stone back. And our backpack full of junk. And we long rest. Okay. Let's just go say hi to Yenna and call it. It's gonna be a short stream. Yeah, I don't know Act 3 well enough. I just need to refresh. I did one playthrough where I went to become an unholy assassin and, like, walked to the door of Orin. And that's about as far as I've gotten. Yeah. So then, I guess next stream will probably be the final stream. It'll either be 1 or 2 streams, depending on whether I decide that we should go raid Sorceress Sundries and just do whatever Gale's backstory stuff is. Otherwise, we'll just run straight to Orin and the Neverbane and be done with it.
Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
Here we are, Rivington.
Very well.
Hey, Yenna.
Excuse me. I can't. That was last 10 day though. Oh, I'll pay you back.
Sure thing. You don't have to pay me back. All right. Maybe.
You'll be in a big.
Can we go up here?
Anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
All right. Monk's done. Short playthrough. Short stream today. But another big boss of the run out. And, yeah. Tune in next time for Orin. Alright, see you guys later. Yeah, good night, Squiz. Good night, Sal.